Hi there, oh, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. I'm just gonna plug my battery charger in. So this is the fourth video this week doing the Winter Wonderland, and I'm using mainly the Artemis kit, A Winter's Tale. So as you can see, I've got my wax burning. And we're just going to do something with these vellum envelopes, and my idea was just to have a little bit of why can I never think of its name, eyelash trim or fancy trim. So yeah, my glue won't come out, so I'm just going to unclog it. Now, the wax that I'm burning, if you remember the first time that I tried the waxing, I'd bought the candle type ones, and you just lit the end and you let the wax drip down, which was fine. And it was nice because you didn't need, you know, a lot of stuff. You just needed the candles and then obviously a stamp. But yeah, by the time it had all melted, a lot of it had dried, so it just, you know, wasn't very practical. So I then got myself one of these burners, but I obviously want to use the candles up, and I thought it'd just be a matter of, oh, I'll just break them up and put them in. It was really tough to break them up. I had to do it with a Stanley knife, and it was quite dangerous. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get my partner to like break them up for me, and then I'll have to just put them in like separate bags or something, you know, of their colours. But now it's bubbling, and yeah, it's kind of frightening me because I don't know how it's now going to turn out. So originally I was going to just stamp straight onto here, and I just feel like it's not kind of melting the same as when I did the palettes. So I'm thinking I'm still going to do it on here, and then if they turn out okay, then I will stick them down. So let's get this poured. I am going to draw around this so I know where I want it. It really does help me. So let's do this. Yeah, it seems to have got really, really hot. I think there's way too much there. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. I need another hand. Right, let's get this in. I'm just going to put that on there. Let me just put that down there. Yeah, it's a lot hotter than the thing, but I'm guessing it's, I don't know, it must be a different kind of wax. I don't know, I would have thought wax was just wax, but... So I'll start burning the next one. But yeah, it was crackling and all sorts. So I'm going to leave that there a minute. Let's get back to this one. I'd only cut 2 strips off, so let's get the end. I'll just go there and cut another one there. Don't burn yourself, Tania. So that's that, and then we'll put the next one down. I do hope that it has turned out all right, because it would be nice to have a blue one on there because I did only buy green in the palettes because yeah, I obviously want to use up what I'd already brought, otherwise it's just a waste. But if it doesn't do it right, I'll have to keep them as the candles and just go with it until they're gone. But I think if I do that, I'll probably just have a day where I just sit and make a load and get them used up. So that's that. I didn't really want it like a cross. I wanted it a bit more casual. So I'll just put some glue in the middle. I think it probably would have been better with fabric tack, but that's what I've got out, so that's what I've used. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, it's turned out fine. So I'm just going to cut this little excess off here. But yeah, you can actually see the bubbles in it. So yeah, that's going to look nice there. I'm going to put it to one side and then let me get the silver marker out because I'll go over that in the silver. I'm just wondering if I've got time to do it while it's nearly melted. But yeah, I'll stick this on with the fabric tack. So just rubbing over. Got the pen like on its side and just going up and down so it just gets the ridges. And then I'm just going to go around the side because I do like that. So when we've done the other one, we'll stick that on. So that's that. Right. Let's get ready because it's a bubbling. Let's get this white ready. So blow the candle out actually. Right. Oh, where's my circle gone? It's a lovely metallic blue this is. Right. Just wrap that up in there. Pop that down like so. I think I put far too much in it, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So I'm just going to clean that spoon. It is still a little bit hot, but I don't want it to dry completely. But yeah, it definitely is a different kind of wax. This is a lot more stickier. So yeah, it must just be, I don't know. Like I say, you'd think wax was just wax, wouldn't you? But yeah, then that's like dried and it's still in there. But it's as if it's got a lot of, like, I don't know, like plastic. As I was cutting it, it felt like plastic, not how wax would break if you was cutting an actual candle. So who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna have to live with the fact that that's, you know, still in there. I don't know if I can probably take it to the sink and get it off, but I think it'll be fine. Right, so I'm going to get the fabric tack out and get some on the back of this. And pop that on there, like so. That's stuck down. I think I might just wipe some glitter over it. In fact, let me just get a bit more glue onto that side. don't think my clips aren't big enough to go in. I saw that Fiona had got some clips very similar to the clips that I use, those like quilting clips, but there was a lot longer. So I must ask her about them. And Fiona is Miss Paint a Lot, if you don't know who I mean. And she's got a really lovely channel, and she's got a lovely Facebook group. Unfortunately, I don't get in there very often because I'm just far too busy. But yeah, when I have nipped in a Facebook group, it's lovely. Everyone seems really sharing and kind and things, which is lovely. So let's have a look at this one. I think it's stuck. That's it. I don't know. I think I will cut some of that edge off. That's it. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Right. Silver marker. Save that bit of brown paper. Shouldn't really use the brown paper. I have got a roll of the white paper because there's only one supermarket that I know of that sells it in the brown. It's very hard to get the brown greaseproof paper here. It's all the white stuff, which doesn't make sense to me because are they not having to bleach it to make it white? I don't know. I don't want that glue, do I? Nope. Right, I'm going to get more to the edge with this one because I did just do the middle on the other one, and I don't think that was sufficient, especially not on top of the lace and stuff. So I'm just going to have that bit off center so you can still see the lace. So I think I'm going to go in with that unicorn glitter. I think that one's nearly gone actually, that's fine. I'm going to say I do want to save some of the blue for when I do bluebirds next year. But you're sick of hearing me say I'm doing bluebirds next year. If you don't know, I'm doing bluebirds next year. It is one of my favourite things. I do really love blue. I don't know what it is. I think it's... See, I like working with green and brown because I find it very grounding. You know, just earthy, calm. And I like the way it makes me feel. And when I work with the green, that's calm, but I find it very uplifting. It's very alive. The brown I find is more you know, slow and earthy. But the blue, I find that very relaxing too. And it was same with the purple, which obviously, you know, is not very many shades different to blue. Yeah, I don't particularly like working with like pink and yellow, even though, you know, I did the colour challenges and stuff, and I know I've said it before, but, you know, I wouldn't have thought that orange would have been a colour for me. And if I'll put a link at the end of this video actually to the orange one, and it turned out so beautiful. Yeah, I was very, very surprised. But yeah, I didn't really get any type of feeling as I was working with that. And I think that's why I'm not so much drawn to those colours, because it just doesn't, I don't know, I won't say it doesn't affect me kind of thing. I don't know the right word to use. I'm going to just put a little bit of glitter on there. So that's that. That looks really pretty. Oh, I love that. So I'll put some on here. But yeah, I'd be interested to know if you feel the same, like working either with different colours or even different projects. Like, does it make you feel a certain way? I think this is nearly all gone, but you know, because obviously there's glitter all stuck to the sides and that, it appears that, oh, there's loads in there, but I don't think there actually is. Dare I take this off? I don't know, I probably need something pointy. Let's just, oh gosh, yeah, there's loads in there. I think it was probably just blocked up with a bit of glitter. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm sure I've not used a whole bottle on this Winter Wonderland. I know I have used quite a bit. I've surprised myself. But yeah, it's funny that I do love the Edith Holden because obviously, you know, there's lots of different colours in there. But the main reason I love Edith Holden is because I've said it a lot, but yeah, I first saw that book as a child and I just absolutely fell in love with it. So when I work with Edith, it evokes those memories of, you know, being young and carefree and climbing and discovering and all the rest of it. So it's not so much, I mean, oh gosh, you know, I love the foxglove picture and stuff, but the feelings that it gives me is that of youth. So yeah, that's why I'm drawn to that. So I'm not going to put these inside yet because obviously they're wet. I shall just put that over there. Now, I think we can put the glitter in here, and I'm going to put a piece of paper down so we don't get we don't get glitter everywhere. I'm not taking full responsibility. It's a good job it's Christmas, isn't it? It's quite acceptable to have glitter all around your house. I'm just trying to use the ones that are already, so I've not got 4 lots, you know, with a bit here and a bit there. I'm thinking I might as well use one, or hopefully you get 2 used up. So I'm going to use my famous pokey tool. So yeah, that's inside. And I think I'm going to keep, come on, I don't want to open it anymore. But yeah, I'm just going to keep that there just to keep it a bit wide in the middle, just so I can get this in. Right, don't go over the top like you did last time. No, I do need more than that. I don't know if it's going in or just going on the paper. Right, let's have a bit of blue. No, don't go mad with the blue. I think it was the blue last time. Because you can obviously see through the other one. Right, let's just put that there. Yeah, that's plenty. So we need to keep the glitter down that end. So when I glue this end, the glitter then doesn't get all stuck this side. So I am not going to shake it up and down like I did last time, going, oh, isn't it great? And then all the glitter stuck everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to keep that like that until it dries. I'm dying to shake it. So that's that one. Right, let's do this one. We'll do the blue one first because that's pretty quick. Let's, I think I might have left the other side open. When they have dried, I'm going to go all around the edges with the Danny blue. Yeah. Right, that's enough of that. Let's get that lid on. Whoa, I know it's dying to be thrown all over the floor. You're not. You're staying in there. And I don't know what it is as well about blue and white, because when I did bluebirds last year, I used glitter on that. It's just, it seems acceptable to use glitter with blue. I don't know what that's about. I think I'm just going to, I think there's probably a bit too much blue in there, but I'm just going to put a bit more. Let's get this in again. What's that? Okay. Yeah. So I'll get that in. See, we've done that. What did I say next? The book plate, didn't I? And the lace down the sides. So yeah, then after, I think, apart from going round checking if anything needs inking or trimming down or anything, don't shake it. Sewing the cover and sewing the signatures in, I think it's going to be done. So this will be a short week, because the other weeks have obviously been 5 videos. But I'll be able to fit a few more Edith Holden ones in. Finishing the 3 and 15. Right, so let's have a look at these book plates. So I was like that one right in the middle. I think that looks really nice. Now this, with having that right in there, I think that looks too much. So, but I do like it down there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Now I've only ever put book plates in once or twice. And there was a way that I did it. I just can't remember it. So first, let's actually get the cover off, because we're all pinned up, same as on the back. But like I say, it does really help me keep pinning everything in. It saves me getting in a kerfuffle. Now I've dropped the book plate, so we'll just do this one. So I think the last time I did it, I'm going to need my board back. Let's put those over there, like so. That there. And did I get my put? Yes, I did. So I think the way that I did it was, it's hard to tell if it's straight or not. In fact, I think I put my pencil in. There was definitely a way that I did it that made it straight. So I'm just going to stand up. My partner's just pulled up from work, so he might shout up, "Hello, I'm back." Right, I think that's fine. So I'm going to just poke a small hole there. Just pierce it. And there, without piercing my fingers. And I'm going to place that there. And I am going to, I've just put these away as well. I forgot that I wanted them. And I'm going to put a brad on there to fasten it up. So we just want 2 small ones. I think I'm running low on the small ones. Don't know if I could just put, no, I think you'd need to do those on like book board. So let's find some little ones. So that's a little one. That's silver. That's a little one. I haven't put these on the Amazon link, so I will add these because I actually want to find them again anyway, because I want to order some. Now, when I looked last time, I know Tim Holtz just does tiny ones, but I couldn't at the time get them in the UK. I don't know if I can now. So I'm back. He'd come up to say hello, so I paused it. So we have put that on. I'll show you when I do the next one. Now I'm just going to put that navy blue in because, like I say, I've not got any words. So I'll just put that navy blue card in for now. Yeah, so when I do finish off, I'm going to ink all this with that Danaboo. I'm just saying that now, just so I can say it. So these are really flat, but I am going to put that framers tape just over the top, just so they don't poke out, and I do think that this will just give the paper a little bit more strength. So just make sure that's flat. So that's that. Where's the other bit that I've just took out? Is that it? That's not it, is it? No. Oh, help. It's here. And then that's going to go there. So I don't actually think that I need another piece inside, because I think that that's going to be... See, it is a little bit lumpy, but then that's going to go over the top. So why I've got it open like this, I am actually going to put some framers tape down the spine bit, just to give it a little bit more support. If it was a bit of a bigger book, I would, I've got some Tyvek, so I would use that, but I think just for this, well, this is what I do like with me file folders and things like that. And it's easy enough to still sew through. I have actually gone through it on my machine and I've not had any problems. It's alright, I'm just going to cut this little bit of white off. But don't cut too much off, because otherwise your pages are going to be too big. Right, so that's in there. While I've got it open, I'm going to glue it together, and then I shall sew on it. So I'm thinking I could probably use this Aliens glue, but we might have to wait a while for it to come down. It's nearly there. I'd sing a song, but I'm not great. I do like having a sing song though. So I do like having the radio on in the kitchen and having a sing song. Oh, crikey. Right, might have to go to plan B. Apart from I don't have a plan B, I might just do it with glue stick. Because like I say, it is only just to adhere it. Because oh, you know what? It's a good job that happened. I want to put that lace on, don't I? So I'm going to put the lace on this side. I got all confused because he's coming. It's like somebody just turning up at your work, isn't it? It's a bit like, oof, I'm working. Right, so I am going to stick that down there first, and I'm going to do that with the 3-in-1. So I'm just gonna run. I've gone hungry now. I think it's because I know it's getting ready for doing tea. We're just having sausage and mash today. And I'm going to do some onion gravy, which I'll have to take the onions out for Eleanor. So I shall serve hers through, you know, the spoon with the holes in. So she don't get any onions, because otherwise we'll go, ugh. So I want to try and get it that this line in the lace is on right on the edge of the navy blue card. I think that's about right. Sorry if my head's in the way. No, it isn't at all. Right, let's cut that off there. I'm going to cut it a bit longer because I can obviously cut it off properly at the end. So, probably need to... Yeah, that will do. So, let's put that lid back on and we shall glue stick this down. I've been really happy with these glue sticks. They're the Scotch ones. They aren't as good as Scotch Creates, which I don't know if they are just American only, but we can't get them. So that's the one that I'm using. And yeah, I'm happy with that. But I know Julie has been trying out Elmer's Extreme glue stick. That really didn't go well, did it? Good job it is only glue stick, and you can just thing it off. I can't see. Right, I'm just going to have to take it off screen a minute because I really cannot see what I'm doing. Oh, what a mess. Right. I think it's because that lace is there. Let me do it on this side. I don't think lining something up would be so difficult, but gosh, it is. Now that looks okay, but then I've got some sticking up at the top. So it's as if it needs coming down. So I think if it's not right, I can always trim it or ink where it's not right. And obviously we're going to have the stitching all the way around as well. And it's surprising, you know, what stitching hides. So I'm going to leave that to dry flat. So we have just got this bit at the bottom. But I do think that I did cut this card a little bit too short. So, and I can always put some layers across the bottom, like, in fact I might. I don't know. I'll do the side of the other one first, because I might do the bottom in something else. Or, no, I'm going to do the bottom, and then I'll do the other journal in something else. So, let's put, yeah, and say that hides it all, don't it? So I shall just run some glue again here, and again it will be stitched across there anyway. place. This has got a bit of elastic in it. So I want the line on the edge of the white, really. Yep. So let me just cut that off, and then I'll turn it round and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's fine. That looks about the same, doesn't it? That bit just wants lifting a little bit more, that's it. And then that top bit, I might just trim that off. Yeah, I think I will. But like I say, I'll wait now till it's dry. So I'm going to put that. I've lost my bit of blue card. That's the blue card from the next one, but I'll just pop that in for now. So that's that one. And like I say, I shall trim this off, trim the top off, sew all the way around, and then ink all the way round. So that'll be the next part. So that's all the pieces. Don't need that to clip them back in now because we've got everything, haven't we? Oh, the thing is to put in. Yeah, they're dry, so that can go in there. So that's all that. So we'll put that all together over here. Oh, we're getting there, aren't we? Right, I'm obviously going to have to now think, well, have a look what lace I've got to put around this one. It might have to be white. We'll see. Right, let's take these off. That's that. Right, I'm just going to pause a second. I'm going to put all the wax stuff away and get some lace out. I'll see you in a tick. Right, I'm back again. I've got some white lace, so we're going to do this with white lace. We need to put the book plate on first. So I do want to try and get it in the middle. So let's measure it. So it's 14.5 across. So if we do 7 1/4, so there's 7 1/2. Gosh, where's a quarter on here? So let's go there to be the middle-ish. I don't expect it to be spot on, but as long as it's not too off. So I would guess that's about the middle of the thingamajig, the book plate. I haven't put these book plates on Amazon either. So once I finish this video, I will put the book plates and the brads. Are they called brads? Yeah, they are, aren't they? In the shop front thing. I think I've put most things on, but obviously you remember as you're using things. I mean, some of these things I've had, you know, I bought ages ago. So I'm going to just turn it over. They're pretty easy to put across, and I'll try and get it to go, you know, the same way, and then I'll do the other one the same way. Let me just stand up. think it's a little bit lower than what I've actually done the hole. Let me just bring it to me. I'm finding it difficult to see. Yeah, I think it's there. So let's get that brad in. Oh, I'm all fat fingers now. That's it. Right, hopefully that will be straight. It was very close to that first hole that I did. Ooh, I don't think. I don't think that's straight. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's just me. Right, so that's there. We're going to put the framer's tape over the back. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put some down the middle. It's really easy to rip as well, this is. She says, no, it's not. It's not. Ignore me. Yeah, it is. Right, that's that bit done. Let's do this bit. So we've done that. Right, what do we do next? Blue card. We want to put the lace on, don't we? So I want the shorter piece for the side. So let's work out. So we probably want the glue. There's just a little pattern that comes in. So I'll get it at that. And that will leave a nice ruffle down it. So I'll get some down here. Some Fabri-Tac. I mean, I'm actually using the beacon, but it's the same thing. Yep. Right. So I kind of want it there. Now, I've done it at the points at the top. Yeah. Not at the top. Right at the edge. So I think that's about right. So I'll just cut that off again. I'll just leave a little bit hanging and cut it properly when it's all dry. So yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, I'm going to stick this down first, aren't I? So I'll put the lid on this because I don't think I need this anymore. Put that away. Oop, that's it. And get the glue stick out. And I think this time I'm going to try sticking one side down first. Let's see if that's any better. Because I did get in a bit of a sticky mess last time. Oh, that looks nice with the lace poking out. I normally always forget that bit. I think, oh, I'm going to have some lace there. And then I've stuck it down or sewn it up before I've remembered. So I think that's down okay. And then we'll get this other half down. Right, that's plenty. Oh, I am going to need the Fabri-Tac again, aren't I, for the lace at the bottom. So it looks as if it's a little bit short there. But that's probably my cutting rather than it being over, because it's not. So if I have to, when I stick that pocket in, I can always stick some lace down there anyway. So we'll get this on the bottom. 3 in 1. And we'll just put some glue there. And again, I'll leave this to dry. So this is going to be the end of this project. Everything else I will finish off camera now. And yeah, you'll have seen the flip through of this before you see this video, because I obviously want to get these winter things up into the shop, Etsy shop. Yep. So let's just check that. That's kind of, yeah, that looks fine. Let's just put that blue plate in just so it doesn't look so my fingertips are a little bit sticky. So yeah, that's that. Really pleased with them. I think, well, they're gonna look lovely. So again, like the ink, once I ink around and stuff, that's gonna hide a lot of the white. But I guess that's the thing when you're doing something as dark as navy on top of white, you would have to be absolutely spot on, which, yeah, unless, you know, you did it right on measurements and stuff, you're not gonna be. So that I do think I probably will end up covering it with some lace. And I think I'm just going to do it now because I'm going to end up doing that anyway. But yeah, I'm not going to have that poking out. That will go in. And then I might have the pocket more coming to the side. I shall see what it looks like. So I'm thinking if I get that white line of the lace right on the white line, that'll hide it, and then that's gone. It's just gone, just like that. Don't have to think about it anymore. So I'll cut that off there. That's it. So that's that. I don't know if the other one needed any at the top or at the side. No, it didn't. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna put one down that side too. So I've put that on there to dry. Let's get this. So it's gonna go inwards, isn't it? So down there. I was lucky there was just enough of both of the laces to do that. Yep. Come on, stop being daft. Right, get down. So get that right on the edge. That's that. So I shall leave this and get it all sewed round. That's it. So that's me done. So thank you very much for joining me. I've got some traveller's notebooks to do next. So yeah, I might film some of that. We'll see. I think next you're going to see a few. Well, I'm going to do the last Tim Holtz one. And probably I could get the Edith Alden ones finished off actually over the weekend. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you tomorrow. So take care for now. Bye.